The following contest is a six-woman Hell in a Cell match. And from San Diego, California, one half of the WWE Tag Team Nia Jax.
It's gut check time, guys, as we get ready for Hell in a Cell.
I don't know about you, Michael, but I'm thinking about climbing under the desk and taking shelter.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest. Excelling. One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan. The Riott Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Oh, Liv Morgan and her partners in crime love to turn any situation on its head.
It's time for some mayhem.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Hits with the clothesline. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
Yikes. Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most hellacious matches we have ever witnessed.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. One move after the other. It's devastating. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Toss to the outside. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night.
But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Boy, right to the face. Asuka looks stunned by that. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. It's all academic from here. It's got to be over now. Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
It is not looking good for Asuka.
Now that's a takedown. Bang, right to the face. Seems like Sasha Banks is losing ground. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys. You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas on how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used the sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey. We're looking at complete domination here.
A kick out after 1.
Gonna take more than that. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Whoa! Diving moonsault!
Asuka needs a miracle. Oh no, I don't like Asuka's chances in this one. Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission. Nobody comes back from this.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact,
and it's Asuka making a move.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed. That should do it. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive? Nice job by Asuka.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Oh, how resilient was that? Wow. Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Going for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
Nia Jax is measuring her.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets. 201 face breaker.
Man, she knows how to make it crowd. That's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Can she end it here? Oh, she wants this win bad. She goes for the cover. Real close, too close for comfort.
What a match.
And here comes Charlotte. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Look at her go.
She goes for the cover. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. She is on fire.
Look out. There she goes. Inside the ring now.
Oh, sliding hip attack. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
She goes for the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? She's in full control now. Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now. There's no coming back from that. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Closed fist. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
Taking out the knee!
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at this. She's so dangerous. A surprise in reverse. Figure eight now. Figure eight.
I bet you feel